Hey everybody, welcome to Spinner Swallow Beer Review. Shag Dog here. We're doing Seeing Shadows by New Sarum Brewing Company. Nice little, I guess is their Griffon series. They got a bunch of different beers with the Griffon on it. Ale brewed with lactose, maple syrup, cold steeped coffee, and fat stacks of pancakes and waffles. New Sarum Salisbury Brewing Company. It's an American Imperial Stout. It's out of North Carolina. It's 11% ABV, and they're actually out of Salisbury, North Carolina. It's an Imperial Stout, 11%. No score by Beer Advocate. So, anything special on there? I don't see no special notes or anything. Supposedly it was inspired by Bill Murray somehow, Seeing Shadows, something about Groundhog, the movie Groundhog Day. I don't know, something about it. The Groundhog sees the shadows, 6 more weeks of winter, right? Yeah, so let's get a gander at it. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot ahead with this type of glass. I picked this glass because I think it's a little bit bigger than my 16-ounce glass. I think this is about 18 ounces. Yeah, I'm going to have quite a bit of head on there. Yeah, I got my new Poison shirt. Of course, it's green going across, so it's going to come up colors from the screen. But it's Poison whiskey and nothing but a good time. I'm on a little 80s kick, so Poison was one of my favorite rock bands in the 80s. A lot of people called them Candy Rock or whatever, but yeah, they had some good songs on the first 3 albums. Even the 4th album, Native Tongue, with a different guitarist, some of the songs weren't too bad, actually. A little bit more bluesy, but all right, let's give it a smell while we're waiting for the head to go down. Definitely smell the alcohol, but it's kind of a not over-empowering alcohol smell. It's kind of a sweet smell of coffee. Maybe some type of dark fruit in there. It smells good, actually. A little, like to say, pancake, waffles, syrupy. I think it might be good. I love that can. I love Griffon. I had 2 of my Army units I was in had Griffons. Surprisingly, 2 different types of units. One of them, majority of their units use a Griffon. The other unit I was in, that type of unit I'm in, usually don't have Griffons, but the one I was in Fort Hood had a Griffon. Usually military intelligence have Griffons on their unit patches, but a unit I was in Fort Hood wasn't military intelligence, but they had a Griffon also. So it was kind of cool to be in 2 different units, military intelligence, and the other one was the MP brigade. So yeah, that was a long time ago. Yep. All right, so let's get into this. It's also pretty black, can't see through it. The head is kind of a tannish beige head, pretty black with a little bit of red hues in there. And let's go ahead and get into it. Wow. Yeah. A little bit of maple syrup in there, coffee, a little bit of coffee taste. Luckily, I'm not lactose intolerant, far as I'm aware of. It's brewed with lactose. Yeah, coffee, pancake syrup, waffle, more of a really a syrup taste, maybe pancake waffle. I really don't pick up waffle like. I mean, it's mostly coffee, but do you have a little bit of syrup in there? A little bit of a pancake or waffle taste. It's not like it tastes like pancakes and waffles. And more of a maple, not even really maple, Nice coffee, sweet of a maple, maybe a dark fruit in there. It's good. It's easy drinking, and the alcohol is there, but it doesn't seem like it's 11%. So it's another one that will mess you up if you're not careful. Pretty good. No score on Beer Advocate. I'm not sure when it came out with this special series with the Griffon. They have a whole bunch of them. I looked real quick, just took a quick glance. They had one instead of Netflix and chill. It was Netflix and dill, so I'm sure it must have had some pickle taste or something to it. Let's try to finish this beer. One more sip and give it a grade. Jammer Fan, not Jammer, but Jammer Fan was supposed to join me this morning, but he backed out again for the second time. He backed out a month ago, too. We were supposed to do beer reviews. He had a family emergency. Now he backed out. He said work called and they want him to come in today on his day off. So here I am doing beer reviews by myself. But lo and behold, folks, it was a Wednesday night, the night before St. Patrick's Day. Jammer might join me for beer review, probably go live and do live beer reviews for St. Patrick's Day. I got about 3 different Irish beers to drink, some Jameson whiskey, and some Irish cream, do a car bomb. So 3 beer reviews, Irish whiskey review, Irish cream review, and a car bomb. This is a really nice beer, especially for 11%. I would say maybe 7%, 6.5%, maybe 7%. It was what it tastes like. So the alcohol's masked very well. You do feel the warm sensation a little bit from it, but not overwhelmingly. I like it straight up A, swaff, swallow and a half. There you go. And I don't recall having any beers by these guys. New Sarum Salisbury Brewing Company, or some people just call it New Sarum Brewing Company. So I do have another beer by them, but I will probably do it in a week or two. Another one, the Griffon thing, So that one's named after a wrestler, I guess, inspired by a wrestler. This one's inspired by Bill Murray. I don't know how you could inspire a beer. I mean, that's the only way. Seeing double Groundhog Day. Let's do a beer based on Groundhog Day. What would you call it? Gopher beer, or not Gopher? Groundhog Day beer. That's kind of too Bill Murray Groundhog Day. Yeah, that's just too much. Well, how about seeing shadows? Groundhog sees a shadow. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. But with the ABV, they probably should call it seeing double, because I might be seeing double after this. Or I might be seeing shadows. It's my new setup. I got a new microphone, which you can see right here. Just before I had the computer in front of me on another table, camera sitting on the laptop. But the camera microphone was picking up too much noise of the computer. So I bought a different computer, but then I bought a camera stand also. So now I got the camera on a camera stand, which is a pain in the butt with this type of camera because I can't put the best, quality, 3 different qualities and then you go, I'm using StreamYard, and if you go on the best quality, it goes widescreen really bad. So it's too wide. The middle quality one's too wide. So I got to put it on the lowest quality. I'm not sure why it does that. It did do that with my other camera, but oh well. So really, I have the camera almost as far as me and Jammer had it at his house, maybe a little bit closer to the table. But yeah, I did what I could do, folks. Great beer. I'm going to try to do 2 more beer reviews. And these guys again around North Carolina, Salisbury. Like Salisbury steak. Is that where the steak's from? North Carolina. Remind me not to wear a shirt that has green again in it. Because, I mean, that's what happens, basically. But if you can see the whiskey bottle there. Yeah, my new thing is I'm going to start buying. I got one of my favorite bands from the 80s, Rat. I have a t-shirt by them, but I've worn it a few times on the beer review already. So I said, let me buy a couple other band t-shirts that I like. A couple of them I can't even find, actually, but this is the only one I bought that's a band. I tried finding one of my two favorite 90s bands, and couldn't find any on Amazon of the one band I like, so I'll probably have to go somewhere else, some other website. The other band I like from the 90s, I found some on Amazon, but they're horrible looking t-shirts, so I said, I'll have to go somewhere for that. Yeah, you really can't find really good t-shirts like that on Amazon. You have to go to specific websites like 80s Tees or, some website sells bands t-shirts or whatever, yeah. We'll have to make a point of that, buying 1 or 2 t-shirts a month just for the beer review, Because I have t-shirts I wear over and over. For the past 2 years, I haven't bought too many shirts, so yeah, don't need them. I don't go anywhere besides work. Delicious. We finish our beers here on a Spinner Swallow beer review. That's how we do it. That's why the videos take so long. We apologize. Hopefully, if you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe, comment. Supposedly, if you even like the video, that helps you get more views. They send it to more people. I don't know. That's what someone told me. If you get likes, then your video is shown to more people that like similar videos. Something like that. Anyhow, I'm going to try to do 2 or 3 more. I'll probably definitely get 2, and I don't know about after. Maybe I should save this one for last. This is probably the nightcap beer. But thanks for watching Spinner Swallow Beer Review. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. And if you want to know when we're live or videos uploaded, click that bell after you subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.